I have never in my life addressed Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu as a drug lord. In fact, I have never believed in it.
So if we bring out a video today now, you say we doctored?
No. If you
find that video,
if you have it here, we can short the interview and you produce it. Are we prepared to have a president that will say something now in the next 3 minutes he can't remember? Somebody will have to fill up the space. Are we going to have a president that will show up in a meeting now and you won't see him after 3 weeks? We've seen the movie before. Are we going to have a president who has not been able to answer the question relating to drug-related cases that people have leveled allegation against him? Above all else, are we prepared at this time for a president that does not have in his heart the capacity to unite Nigeria? What singular thing has Tinubu done that suggests unity? This was somebody who said, I never believe in Nigeria.
Anybody that can lie can do anything, because a liar can kill, as it were, and then because he knows that he would lie his way out of it. A liar can steal, a liar can commit fraud, a liar can do anything, a liar can anything. A serious president would not keep this cabinet. At least 95% of this cabinet would have been gone.
Second one again, you will see it on social media where they said, Bola said, even if you give Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu 30 years, that nothing will happen. Again, it is the laziness associated with media in Nigeria. It was misquoted, and I have the video now. It's a few seconds. Can I play it?
No.
Okay. So in that interview, it was on the 25th of December, December 2023, where I was critiquing the policy of the government.
This was an interview on Arise.
No, it was on Channels.
On Channels.
Where I was critiquing the policy.
Yes.
And then I say, where a policy is fundamentally flawed, that 30 years will not correct it. But Obedient, very good, they are experts in social media. They now say, even if you give Tinubu 30 years, and that thing has moved, has lingered, it has been quoted and requoted by individuals.
Newspapers had it all over. I didn't get to watch the
Let me tell you why.
Newspapers had it everywhere that you said, even if you give Asiwaju 30 years. And I'm sure that was one of the interviews that you had afterwards on a number of TV stations to clarify that particular issue, indicating that you said if you give him 30 years, and yet you came to work for him.
And in my answer, I said I was critiquing the policy, and I said if a policy is fundamentally flawed, 30 years will not correct it. Now, when you mentioned it was reported in the paper, that is the second question that the Nigerian media should begin to look at. How social media now set the tone and agenda for mainstream media. And this is where we have the problem in Nigeria today. Believe me, I'm telling you, I see some television houses, not all of them, where they report stories on social media that were unverified, as though it is a verified information, and people run to town with it. This is the danger of lack. And what I said in that one, it was very easy to verify before somebody fly with it. If for example, assuming you're running a newspaper and you see on social media that Bola says something like that, wouldn't, for the purposes of verifying your information, which is part of the ethics, wouldn't you say, let me go to the source? Now, as a researcher, I will tell you the discipline in research. It is not enough that you are citing a reference or that you come across a reference. It's important you go to the source of the book that was referenced, so you can get the context of the author, and where necessary to also stretch it further and see peer review. What was the opinion of others regarding that point that was highlighted, so that when you say something, it will be cast in stone. But I can understand that journalism now has taken a different dimension, that very good journalists, their good work is being overshadowed by the conduct of very few minority who have mastered the nuances of social media that feeds off of vitriol and hate for the purposes of monetization and revenue.